Morning y'all, how are you all doing? Yes, unfortunately yesterday's video was not the last time you see me, and this is another, which I looked up, it's actually a reaction video apparently, which YouTubers do, where there's a current affair that I discuss and give my insights into, so at least I'm learning. So obviously 70.3 has been rescheduled from today until tomorrow to run alongside the full. And there's obviously a lot of impact. So I want to discuss a couple of things on that and some advice on how to handle your race day. First off, this was 100% the right decision by IRONMAN. I'm walking walking to Wicklow because we've knocked our power out, so this is the best way for me to do my video. There's lots of debris in the floor, there's lots of trees down, etc. As much as it was a hard decision to make, IRONMAN made this decision with your safety in mind, and I think you all have to respect that. Now, this will not, and this is my other point, there's some people that this will not suit, have got travel plans, life limitations, and they have to pull out. I feel gutted for you. It's not the race experience your training deserves, not your dedication deserves, and I feel so sorry for you. But my advice to you on this is, absorb the disappointment, process it, and then find something down the track. Look for a race at the end of the year. Look for an early season race. Find something you can apply to training. Your fitness isn't going to go overnight, but don't let it just be to waste. As I'm finding a new race, sign up. It might be an Olympic. It might be get something in the diary to give you something, a small crumb of reward for what you deserve. Okay. The other main points I want to discuss are the people who are able to stay the course and are able to change their travel accommodation, etc., and the people who are doing the full. There are some things about when there's a dual racing day that you need to note. First off, actually, don't be worried that this is something that IRONMAN have come up with, and let's just try this. This is a tried and tested formula that IRONMAN have used in Barcelona, Mallorca, Italy last year as a contingency plan as well. So you have a playbook, they know how to do it. It's also the way that IRONMAN racing is going to go, because they want to have just 70.3 and full in the same day. Bigger bang for the buck for less cost. But this is not part of that strategy. It possibly could have gone that way, but they get to test it out. So what does this mean for both our full and our half racers? Transition was going to be a bit more compact, but again, the transition leads will have a plan to kind of figure out how they get all those bikes into the one area. For you guys, you need to make sure that your racking location hasn't changed, or you don't need to move your bikes. IRONMAN will communicate that. If you do need to move your bike, make sure you refresh all your landmarks, where you're coming from swim to bike, where you're going to come from, from the T2, etc. Make sure you know your flow, refresh that. For those who had the bikes racked all last night in the wind and rain, check them out, take them out, spin the wheels, make sure the gears are still working, nothing got bumped, etc. Swim. I haven't seen the revised swim course, but I suspect it may be a case where I suspect they'll try to get you all in at the same time, maybe, and go. I'm not too sure, but the key thing is know your swim course, know the revised map, because you don't want to be. The good news is the more people draft off, but you also need to know what your swim course. If you're 70.3, you don't want to add on another meter. If you're full, you don't want to swim under your 3.8. Make sure you know that. The bike course. This is the big impact. It will be more crowded on the course. It will be, there'll be a lot more bikes on the course, so therefore you'll need to communicate more. Added to that, there's also going to be the element of debris in the grass. Now, we've already seen Cork County Council out cleaning the roads away. That is so impressive. Very, very awesome work there. But there still will be legacy debris, so you need to be 100% wary and watching. Hey, Cosmo says good luck. Come on. Definitely need to be eyes on all the time, other cyclists, and also for debris on the ground. It'll get much more packed on the second loop for the full guys, as in there'll be sort of the tail end 70.3ers and there'll be the full, so therefore just bear that in mind. Packs may form, but again, try to keep out of them. There will be draft marshals around. The transition 2, again, a little bit crowded. Keep moving, get through, know your process. The run, it won't be that bad in terms of it's not as if there'll be lots of people on the course, but the aid station will be well stocked, as in all the stuff from today will have been moved to tomorrow, so not going to run out. But again, know your laps, know your turning points, as in there may be slightly differences in the maps from the run course as well in terms of your turning points. So you get the 21k and the 42k. Keep an eye on your Garmin. Make sure you only cover the same amount of distance. Look, not ideal, but hopefully this video will help, like in the other videos have helped, and you're still remaining positive. By the way, if it has helped, please hit the subscribe button, as in it's been great bringing you along this journey, and you're nearly there. It's the whole thing about Ironman racing, as you're learning on the fly, is about adaptation, overcoming. This is a massive challenge, so don't be distracted, don't be disheartened by these changes. You will have songs, you will have wonderful war stories to tell about this, and you have this. You've got the training. You try to do whatever sleep you can tonight. Get up and smash the course. Talk to one another, support one another, and enjoy your day. And let us know how you get on. I really hope everyone gets, the ones who are lucky enough to be able to race tomorrow, get the race day experience. For the full, you're going to have additional support and sort of comrades out in the course. Make sure you talk to one another and encourage everyone towards the finish line. Have a great day, folks.